TMX!
Hey everyone, Adam White from Running Central and Shazam Racing here with Kirk Wessler from the Journal Star, and we're back again talking track in the upcoming Honor Roll Meet.
Yes, sir. And it's we are today at one of the sites of one of the great performances ever in the history of Peoria track, and that was something that you were at. Nick Holmes from Limestone running a 4:10 in the boys' 1600 meters.
Yep, we were scheduled here to be here for the Pekin Invitational, and clement weather came through, not uncommon to springtimes here in the Midwest and Central Illinois, and I actually had to postpone the meet and had to call an audible that became
on a Friday night.
On a Friday night. And
you were the assistant coach at Limestone then, right?
Yes, I was. I was the assistant under Clint LaFerry at the time. And we had talked with a couple of the coaches and said Nick had planned on running that historic performance here at this meet, at the Dragon Invite, and he was in the shape to be able to break the historic 1600 meter record. And we said, hey, what do you say we get together and we do an impromptu meet tomorrow at Limestone?
What did it take to put that thing together?
A few crazy coaches talking and dreaming big and saying, hey, why not? All we need is a few schools to sanction a meet and to make it official. We need naturally an IHSA official to be there, to be present, to document it. And Nick needs to run the time.
Right, and there were people there from, East Peoria was one of them, and there was a runner from Bloomington, if I remember correctly.
And Pekin, and then us over at Limestone.
Yeah.
And so put it all together and just ran two 1600s, boys and girls, called it a meet.
Because they had Nicole Benson.
Correct.
On the girls' side, who was also a very high caliber state runner.
Absolutely, and so we just took the opportunity to be able to take advantage of what then became a nice spring morning, and Nick showed that he was the fastest 1600 meter in the history of Central Illinois.
And conditions being important for distance running in particular, because you've got, if there's wind, it's going to catch you someplace. You might get it to your advantage on one straight, but you hit the other one and it can be a gale force even when it's just a breeze.
Absolutely, you can't escape the oval.
So this was perfect conditions for him to run that.
It was, that morning, and who knows how fast he could have gone if he had actually been able to have people pressing him throughout the 4 laps, but he went out and he did it and set the mark of 4:10.
Yeah. And we can't be here at Pekin without talking also about one of the great athletes ever in track and field on the sprint side, Cole Henderson.
What an amazing athlete.
Was a medal machine at the state meet.
100, 200, that guy had wheels.
Yeah, and then went to the University of Illinois and had a terrific career there.
Absolutely. This stadium and school has seen countless all-state performances, record holders. The history here at Pekin High is rich.
Adam, it's great working with you, and we are looking forward to the Honor Roll Meet, which is coming up in May. We remind all the coaches, you got to get your times in every week. Tell us what your kids have done. We get the winners in the paper every day and on our site, pjstar.com, but we also are wanting to update the Honor Roll Meet. You go to honorrollmeet.com, which is part of our website as well. You can update your times there. Make sure your kids are entered in that meet. Kids, bug your coaches. Get your times reported to us, because it's got to come from the coaches.
Parents, check out the website. Make sure that your child, your boy, your girl has their performances up there, because that's the way you're going to get to compete in one of the greatest meets that you could possibly have an opportunity to participate here in Central Illinois, the Journal Star Honor Roll Meet.